Hi, I'm going to be telling you what I did on Tuesday, the 31st of January. So, for starters, we did a little group workout. Well, not workout, but like basically warm up, I'm going to stop saying basically, but we did a warm up. So, to get our body warmed up and so we don't cause any injuries during our, I don't know, vocals. Just normal warm up we sort of did. So we just got in a circle. We played splats. It was a good splat though, because like we had to like we it's like super splat. We added so much rules into it. So for example, there was like one rule where it was like splat, and then just normal splat. Then we added one called DJ, where if someone points at you and says splat, then the person will have to go like that, and the other people will spin around like a disc. Another one was kebab, where I'm pretty sure that person just spins around. That's kebab. There was another one called bibbly bobbly bibbly bobbly bap, something like that. And the teacher will say it, but he'll point at you, and the aim is to not let him finish the word. So when he says bibbly bobbly, you gotta say pop, and then that's it. There was another word what the character said, no, what the teacher said, but I can't remember what it was. But when he says it, you don't say nothing. And there was one more. Oh, that was it. It was James Bond. So James Bond one was where he points at you and says James Bond, and the person will go like that, and the people around him will be like, James Bond. Yeah, we did more or less that. So yeah, we did that, and we also did a vocal exercise. Um, we said we had our tongues out like that, and then went to the side, and that side, up, down, around, do the round of the mouth, and all that sort of stuff. This helps. This helps basically this warms up our tongue basically. So when we speak, or we just it warms up our vocals, tongues, so that we don't strain it or lose our voice. It's like a healthy vocal routine. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. So we did that. I found that pretty simple. The one thing which I'm starting to struggle with a lot more now, well, I've always struggled with this, is like my vocabulary. I find it hard to pronounce some of the words. We got to the other side of the room, and the teacher was on the other side, and he wanted us to say something very loud. But it was basically about projection. So we said the words what we want. We said the words that he wants us to say. I was able to project loud, I think, but it was me pronouncing the words that was kind of hard. So it was a struggle because I kept getting the words mixed up, and it was about confidence as well. If you don't have confidence, then there's no way you can project that loud. So I struggled on that a bit. I think the best way to like overcome this is to read a little bit more and like say the words out loud. Because I think to myself that if I read words out loud, highlight them as well, because like I'll be able to see them more clearly, then I feel like I should be able to conquer that. So for next time, next time for now on, I'm gonna start doing that more and more and more till I actually don't have that problem again. So yeah. Um, after that vocal and physical warm up, we got into the circle. We practiced the movement we did with Ryan, and we suggested that we add something new to it, like change it up, like spice it up. So we decided to, um, what's it now? Yeah, so we were thinking instead of have like one group go in the middle and do their movement, we was like, why don't we have more than one group come on stage and like we can like mold it together. For example, instead of one person coming on, we can have three people, two people come on, do their performance, and then once, because like there's people that in different parts. So say for instance, you got me. I'm with this person. I'm also with that person. So if I was on stage and I'm doing a movement with someone, they can like leave the scene and I can stay on stage, and then my other partner comes on, and then we can do our movement. We basically mold them together, and personally I think it worked out really well. So we did that. um I sort of changed my scene a bit because there is, as I said previously, there is a time where my partner is also with this other partner. So we were like, okay, how can we make it better? Because my emotion is anger, and the other person's emotion, well, my partner's emotion is also anger, but there's also romance with the other one. So like, how can we put them together? So we suggested that me and my partner have been in a relationship, but it was like I left the relationship and that person was broken. And the person that comes on with my partner is like trying to fix this person and trying to help them like overcome what's going on. So we decided to go with that and it worked out pretty well. So that was a great idea that we came up with as a class or as a group. And yeah, we that was more or less it. We did that, we practiced that, and we're gonna work on the second parts tomorrow. So stay tuned to that. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you later.